Music Holiday. Hey, we do have the Merle Haggard. We're glad you're here, buddy.
Well, thank you, Wally.
Worldwide, I mean, this guy is known everywhere all over the world. His songs are played on the Capitol Records. See, we do have Bonnie Owen and the Strangers. That's the Merle Haggard Show. Greetings, everybody, friends and neighbors. Keep them cards and letters coming. Hey, listen, fugitive, branded, swinging doors, take your choice. Whatever you want to do, I just named 3 of my favorites there, Merle.
How about Branded Man for a start?
All right.
Okay.
Let's give him a big hand. How about it, everybody?
I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. When they let me out of prison, I held my head up high, determined I would rise above the shame. But no matter where I travel, the black mark follows me, and I'm branded with a number on my name. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. If I live to be 100, I guess I'll never clear my name, 'cause everybody knows I've been in jail. No matter where I'm living, I got to tell them where I've been. They'll send me back to prison if I fail. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secret go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Merle Haggard, how come you sitting on that stool, buddy?
Well, I'll tell you, it's very simple. I forgot my strap. I left it home, and I had to borrow another guitar, and he didn't have a strap either. So I wound up with a new guitar and no strap. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, anytime the welcome mat's hanging out on the Country Music Holiday, and you can sit, stand, or play your guitar. Now, so I'll tell you, we want to have a great big time all together here on this show. The Merle Haggard Show is here, isn't it? The Strangers, Bonnie Owens, everybody.
The whole shebang.
You told me before we got on the tube here that you were going to do a little thing about a friend that let you down, that you wrote.
Yeah, this is the one called The Bottle Let Me Down. It goes like this. Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. turn to. And lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to. And I'm a hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down.
Merle Haggard, the welcome mat's always hanging out here at the Country Music Holiday here
Thank
in
you,
Music
Walt.
City, USA. Have you been having a good time in Nashville?
I certainly have.
You said a short visit, though.
It's a short visit. We only
Come
be
back
here-
when you can stay a while next
Okay.
time.
All righty.
All righty. We're mighty glad to have you with us. And how about one of those good songs that you do on Capitol Records, one of those world-famous recordings that we know that they're played all over the world, you know? Which one would you like to do for us?
How about Swinging Doors?
Man, that's a great one.
All
Yes,
righty.
sir.
Give me a-
This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. But I gave up my home to see you satisfied. And I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I've got everything I need to drive me crazy. And I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere's just right for heartaches. And thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. I'm always here at home till closing time.
You know, Capitol Records really ought to be proud of this young fella here because consistently in the last 3 or 4 years, he's produced some of the biggest records in the country music business, and we're talking about Mr. Merle Haggard. Merle, welcome to the show.
It's nice to be here, Bill.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to work you real hard today. We're going to start off with a thing that was a great hit for you and then just continue right on. How about a little bit of Mama Tried?
We'll do her.
Okay?
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Thank you very much. We'd like to... Thank you. We'd like to do a song here that has been very, very good to us. One we rehearsed a few minutes ago. It's called I Started Loving You Again. It goes like this. Today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with only these few million tears I've cried. I should have known the worst was yet to come, and that crying time for me had just begun. 'Cause today I started loving you again. I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. Then today I started loving you again.
Thank you, Merle.
I think my bass string is out of tune. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, a tremendous song, Merle, and I've done that particular song on the show a couple of times before, and I really do like it.
Well, thank you very much. you know, that creates a BMI problem.
Say, I'm really, really flattered that you flew in and
Flittered or flattered?
flattered that you flew in and done our show. I want to try to have Bonnie and all the strangers the next time we get on another go around, and I hope that you'll come back.
Well, I might say this is the first time in a long time that we played without them, and we don't want to slight them. We just didn't want to bother them. They was having such a good time, you know.
I tell you what, you've got a great song that everybody has just been raving about for some time now, and I'd like for you to do it right now if you would. It's called I Take Pride in What I Am, and it's a great song. And I might add that all the tunes that you've recorded lately, you have written.
Yeah, I wrote this one, and the last two, and all we done on the show.
I might say that I wish I had all that talent myself. But here's Merle Haggard in a song called I Take Pride in What I Am. Boys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Merle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Things I learned in a hobo jungle were things they never taught me in a classroom. Like where to find a handout while bumming through Chicago in the afternoon. I'm not bragging or complaining, I'm just talking to myself, man for man. This old mental fat I'm chewing didn't take a lot of doing, but I take a lot of pride in what I am. I guess I grew up a loner. I don't remember ever having any folks around. But I keep thumbing through the phone books and looking for my daddy's name in every town. And I made lots of friendly people, but I always wind up leaving on the land. Where I've been or where I'm going didn't take a lot of knowing, but I take a lot of pride in what I am. I never traveled in a hurry, 'cause I got nobody waiting for me anywhere. Home is anywhere I'm living, if it's sleeping on some vacant bench in City Square, or if I'm working on some road gang or just living off the fat of our great land. Never been nobody's idol, but at least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I've never been nobody's idol, but at least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I take a lot of pride in what I am. I take a lot of pride in what I am. Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Thank you, and a great big howdy and welcome to our show to each and every one of you. I know you'll be proud that you have joined us today because we have got, I think, one of the greatest country music artist of our time, a very special friend of mine, I'm happy to say, and we're delighted to have him on our show. Let's make him welcome the one and only Merle Haggard and the Strangers.
fighting, standing up for things they believe in. When they're running down our countryman, they're walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life, our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country horse, you walking on the fighting side of me. I read about some squirrely guy that claims that he just don't believe in fighting. And I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. When they're running down our countryman, they're walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life, our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country horse, you walking on the fighting side of me. You're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life, our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. When you're running down my country man, you're walking on the fighting side of me.
Thank you. Welcome back to the show. One of the greatest thrills of being in country music is having friends like this gentleman fixing to sing for you now. And here is, I think, one of his greatest numbers, and he's had some dandies. This one's called Okie from Muskogee. Merle Hagard and the Strangers.
We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee.
You know, there are country music practitioners who are so influential in the entertainment media that they transcend the country music confines. I haven't said all that, and I don't even know what it means. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this cat can sing, though. The fantastic Merle Haggard.
Frank played the guitar and French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Don't remember how they got acquainted. I can't recall just how it came to be, but there had to be some special help from someone, and blessed be the one who let it be. Fever caused my mama's loss of hearing. Daddy Frank was born without his sight, and Mama needed someone she could lean on. I believe the guitar man was right. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time.
and it wasn't like no normal family combo. 'Cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Daddy Frank played the guitar in the Frank shop. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. And that little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Living down.
Our handsome dude of the week, superstar Merle Hagard.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Yeah, but I've been a working man, dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I drank my beer at a tavern and sing a little bit of them working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. Might get a little tight on the weekend after I draw the pay, but I go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I drank my beer at a tavern and sang a little bit of them working man blues. Here we go. Sometime I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. Throw my bills out the window, catch me a train to another town, but I go back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I drank my beer at a tavern and sing a little bit of them working man blues. Now work out. Working man like me, I never been on welfare. That's one place I won't be, 'cause I'd be working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. I drank my beer at a tavern and sang a little bit of them working man blues. Wind it up, Mr. Moore. Working man like me, he never been on welfare. That's one place he won't be, 'cause he'd be working as long as his 2 hands are fit to use. He might drink a little bit of tavern and sing a little bit of them working man blues. That's all he'll do.
you. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, you gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. The white line is the lifeline to a nation. Admin like Will and Sonny make it move. Living like a gypsy, always on the go, doing what they best know how to do. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, 'cause men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driving man, with a steady hand to pull that low behind. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, you gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. All right, Roy. Country music keeps them going, and Will and Sonny keep on moving on. A big hot cup of coffee is waiting up ahead, and the rhythm of the highway hums along. Jamming gears has got to be a fever, 'cause men become addicted to the grind. It takes a special breed to be a truck driving man, with a steady hand to pull that low behind. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, you gotta keep 'em going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. Hey!
Well, we're delighted to have all of you with us today, and this is a special show to me because one of the greatest country artists, I think, of our time is my special guest today, a guy that I must say is my favorite singer and also one of my favorite friends. A great guy for country music, and I know you will enjoy him. Let's get him to sing one of his big hit records. Make him welcome, if you will, please, the one and only Merle Haggard.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Porter.
Some awful nice things there, he said, wasn't it? Am I supposed to sing? Is that the deal? Okay. Well, I think we're supposed to do the roots of My Raisin. Is that it?
I left the 4-lane highway to the blacktop, 7 miles. Down by the old country school I went to as a child. 3 miles down a gravel road I could see the proud old home, a tribute to way life, it's almost come and gone. The roots of my raisin run deep. I've come back for the strength that I need, and hope comes no matter how far down I sink. The roots of my raisin run deep. I left the 4-lane highway and journeyed back towards where I used to live. Through the door I could see that Dad was asleep in his favorite chair. In his hand was a picture of Mom, and I remembered how close they were. So I just turned away. I didn't want to wake him and spoil his dreams of her. A Christian mom who had the strength for life the way she did, then to pull that apron off and do the Charleston for us kids. Dad, a quiet man whose gentle voice was seldom heard, who could borrow money at the bank simply on his word. The roots of my raisin run deep. strength that I need. And hope comes no matter how far down I sink. The roots of my raisin run deep. The roots of my raisin run deep.
Thank you, Porter. Hag, thank you a lot, man. That's just great. Isn't he a great singer? Fantastic.
My hat don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. And I don't leave the highway long enough to walk down in the mud. 'Cause I got a rambling fever in my blood. I caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. If someone said I ever gave a damn, they damn sure told you wrong. I've had a rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I'd like to bed down on the soul and let some pretty lady rub my back, and spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. I want to die along the highway right away, like some old highline pole, and rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease.
Merle Haggard has said that I like to play country music and I like to be in a band, but I don't care about the fame. Well, Merle didn't have much choice, because when you're as good as he is, fame just sort of sneaks up on you. So whether you like it or not, my good friend, Merle Haggard.
I've been throwing horseshoes over my shoulder. I've spent most all my life searching for that four-leaf clover, yet you ran with me, chasing my rainbow. honey, I love you too. And that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, babe. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never old, it grows. Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't worry. Don't you know I love you too? That's the way love goes. That's the music God made for all the world to sing. It's never old, it grows. Losing makes me sorry. You say, honey, don't worry. Don't you know I love you too? And that's the way love goes.
And next, right here on XERA, it's time to swing Western style with the music of Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, performed by our special guest stars, Merle Haggard and the Strangers.
Within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio, where in dreams I live with a memory beneath the stars all alone. It was there I found beside the Alamo, enchanting, strange as the blue up above that moonlit path. Only she would know. Still hears my broken song of love. Moon in all your splendor, no only my heart. Come back my rose, rose of San Antonio. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. And that moonlit path beside the Alamo, my rose of San Antonio, all together.
sweet and tender, like petals fall apart. Speak once again of my love, my own old broken song. Empty words I know still live in my heart all alone. And that moonlit path beside the Alamo, my rose of San Antonio.